Welcome, YouTube world. My name is Eric Sager, also known as Thundersheet. Today, we are going to be doing my first tech topic of the channel. We are going to go over the most used tech gear that I have, that I use, that I love. Well, maybe gonna put this in a different category if I could figure that out. But hey, right? I'm just trying to get some tech people on here. You saw the last video, it was awesome and made that guy really happy. I do love games just as much as I love doing this business. So let's go into this. For further ado, the Logitech G502. So let's go ahead and do some quick stats about that. Should have probably pulled up that before I got the thing going, but we're gonna not record it because that's what we're doing, right? Okay. Specs and details. Yeah. Okay. Jesus, I suck. I'm not gonna edit this out. It's just gonna go for it. Dimensions is height 5.2 inches. The weight's about width, sorry, is about 2.9, which is this part. The depth is 1.57, which I'm presuming. The weight is 4.2 ounces. That's the mouse only. If you don't want any extra weights, you can optional weights are going to be about 18 grams or 0.81x by if you want to. The technical specs, right, has tracking resolution is 1 to 25,600 dpi, which is pointless. Zero smoothing, acceleration, filtering. Max acceleration is 1.4. Max speed is 400 IPS, which nobody understands what that means, but I think it's good. Responsiveness 16 bits. USB report rate is 100,000 hertz. Durability is 250 sub 250 kilometers, which sounds really small. But yeah, so let's just go ahead and that's the specs. This is not going to be a technical review of what you guys would think about a mouse, right? I don't think if you're looking for some tech channel, this isn't it. This is just how I got it. If you know my channel at all, I have to throw this in here. Well, I mean, it's going to get upset if I don't. This is Chris Risabenza. You've known the channel. This kind of has to be in here for size comparison, right? I actually have a couple more. I have one common size comparison here. And this is the G2 pen, which is probably the most common used pen. You can see it's obviously smaller than that. I do have very big hands for a gentleman, I would presume. I don't know. It's just cold. My hands, ergonomically speaking, fit really well. We'll kind of go into that a little bit later. That is the that is the specs and the stuff like that. How the Logitech G502 got to me. So I was an Xbox gamer for a lot of years. I think I got into the PC gaming industry about, I don't know now, 3 years. Let's just say 3 years. And my friend recommended the G502 Hero, which is this guy right here. As you can see, some multiple buttons, which we'll get into the likes and dislikes. I bought the wired version, which is actually relatively cheap. Again, we'll get into that likes and dislikes. But that's how it got to me. It's like my one and done mouse. I should probably, if I'm gonna be a tech reviewer, right, get into more mouses, but I don't know. Throw a like or a whatever it's called, or comment in the comment section below. If you have any good mouse you want me to look at or try, I'm pretty particular and set, but I'm always open to something like that. Let's go right into the positives and negatives. Obviously, we're going to start positive because that's what we do. The mouse wheel is probably a good one to start at. So we're just going to go from kind of down top to bottom. The mouse wheel, I really like the mouse wheel. You can see how I'm kind of messing with it at this point, right? You can see how it's up and easily spun, which I don't like. I actually like how it's clicking on some first-person shooting games, Call of Duty, Ready or Not, PUBG. You can actually see it. The next one, the clickers, the left and right mouse button is actually pretty nice for a mouse. Again, I haven't seen a lot of them. I mean, I've had obviously random mice here or there. I think I had a Cybergear mouse at one point that this is much smoother clicks. See, click, 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 click. Okay, I really like that. They also have the most common thing that I actually use is obviously besides these two buttons is these next two buttons here, which you're going to see here, which are actually going to be the DPI. I really like how you can just click the DPI. I know for people that don't play video games, that doesn't mean anything, but the gamers in the bunch, if I'm switching between games, if I'm switching from gaming to non-gaming to recording YouTube videos, I'm from a random microphone to whatever, it's a good thing to have. The next most common used buttons are actually going to be these three. I don't use this one a lot, which I probably should maybe be making better. Maybe we should post more game clips. Should I not? Okay, anyway, side business. There's actually these two, because if you look at my hand, it's ergonomics, right? I don't know if that's computer thing person, but here, so I have the mouse. I usually here move here. These two buttons, as you can see, my thumb is going to be pushing there. It's going to be the best for me. It's really easy to switch grenades or whatever. I mean, every Joe Schmo on the internet is probably going to rake me over and saying, you gotta make these things right because that's what I got taught, and because I used to play Counter-Strike. You know, like, that's whatever. The other button here, I should probably start using that more. Again, I'm not like, I play games when I'm having fun with my friends. I'm not a competitive gamer. My girlfriend thinks I am, which is kind of funny, but again, plug. So there's a couple there. We flip it over. This is going to be on the G502 Lightspeed model, which meaning you don't have this. You have this little cord. Yeah, there it is. Lightspeed model, meaning it's wireless. What? Again, the old hang. You can't use a wireless mouse for gaming. It's not as fast. Okay, I get it. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. You guys can Google search me and Reddit, whatever. I think it's just as fast. Again, I'm an avid gamer. I'm not a pro. Let's just start there. I actually just upgraded. That's another positive to me. Upgraded to G502 Lightspeed. Oh my god, wireless mouse, so much cleaner. Maybe I should post a screenshot with this review on my channel, because then I can show you my whole setup. But it's actually pretty nice. It's actually a good deal. The DPI, the Logitech G Hub app, if you are a Logitech user. I am actually not. That's not true. Okay, so technically this is my only Logitech product, but I have the Yeti mic that I'm talking on right now. Guess they consider Logitech, but my headset's actually the SteelSeries, and my keyboard's a Ducky 1-2 Mini, which I'll probably, now that I think about, go over it. I don't know, we'll think about it. Okay. So Logitech G Hub app is really nice. It's much better than the SteelSeries app. Probably because they're kind of name brand and bigger. They're pretty good at what they do. The next, let's go ahead and go over some negatives about the Logitech G502 and the 502 wireless, because we're talking about almost two different things here. Way more positive. You can take this back piece off, which, yep, I can do it on camera. Whoa, what? That was pretty good. Take it on and off camera, which is kind of cool. Maybe, oh no. You can take this off, and you can see these little weights on here, and it's really nice. It can change basically the weight, and it rocks because it's more customizable. G-Hub app's great. You can customize everything there. The weight app, it's just, okay, you're good to go there. Okay. Negatives. Okay. The Logitech wireless version, which is not the version shown here. I actually have a wireless version here. I'm going to bring that into the camera. We're going to talk about this guy for a second. The only negative that I have about this mouse is the stupid freaking cord. I do not like the cord. I love the mouse. I think it's the 502. It's probably one of the best mouse on the market. Again, whatever gamer nerds own me with those Monbos, whatever. I'm sure there's going to be people out there that are like, this is my favorite mouse. But the dang freaking wired, man, is ridiculous. So then we buy the Logitech G05 502 Lightspeed. Right? Awesome. We got rid of that problem, guys, right? No, we did not, because the price is freaking ridiculous. Again, now that I guess I'm into this industry, right? Well, I guess I'm gonna go down this rabbit hole. I guess I got into this industry, so I have a nicer end computer, some would say.
So I should not be complaining about $100 mouse, but my God, that price tag just sucked. But I love it. The time it charges, the how long it charges, it's just freaking great. That's the best. I mean, it's super great. If you could just bite the bullet with the price, get the 502 wireless Lightspeed first and just be done. Don't go the wired version. They also make this really high-end fancy charging pad, which I haven't got, but maybe I should. No, it's too expensive. Stupid. They might have to make this really high-end charging pad, which is cool. But honestly, this guy lasts a long time. Easy to charge. Comes with the USB port. Comes with whatever you need to charge it. It's pretty simple there. Again, this is the Logitech G502. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on because I have to use it. I really didn't want to turn this on because this you'll see in a second. Look at that glare. Look at that glare. Oh, and I'm going to have to do this. So this is the Logitech G502. You can change that color of the glare. I don't know how you would, whatever. You can change that glare again. The lighting's pretty cool, but I didn't want to do this all camera for you guys. Give me a shout, give me a like. Computer Eyes, we got to step this up and talk about our life. So thanks again. My name's Eric Endor. This probably should say Thundershoot. Maybe I'll edit that. Nah, I'm not gonna edit it. My name's Thundershoot Endor, Eric Sager, depending on what form you want to follow me on. Thanks and have a wonderful day.